what stories teach us. This is a line from, this is a scene from Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2 some years ago. But Aunt May here is trying to convince Peter Parker to believe in heroes. And she says everyone loves a hero. People line up for them, cheer them, scream their names, and years later they'll tell how they stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of the one who taught them to hold on a second longer. I believe there's a hero in all of us that keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble, and finally allows us to die with pride, even though sometimes we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most. If you want an example of formative power of heroes, it's this. Right? The person who taught us to hold on just a second longer. We have, of course, the whole Spider-Man mythos that with great power comes great responsibility. But we also, this is not, again, these images are not just, these can be recycled and reused and reimagined in different ways. This is a scene from the most recent season of Marvel's Daredevil. It was just a couple months old here, where Karen Page, the woman on the right, Daredevil, a good friend of Matt Murdock, who's on the left, has to deal with the fact that it doesn't look like there's any coming back. It looks like they have lost. And she asks the question, well, what do we do then when we realize that we've lost? How do we go on from there? How do we mourn well? We have Lord of the Rings again. Right, this is a conversation that Frodo has with Gandalf. When Frodo says, I wish the ring had never come to me. I wish none of this had happened. And for any of you who have ever gone through trauma and crisis, you know this moment. Right? When you sit back and you say, I wish this hadn't happened. Why did this have to happen? And Gandalf's response still gives me hope. So do all who live to see such times. But that's not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that's given to us. Gandalf is refocusing Frodo's frustration here and saying, yeah, this is horrible. Of course you don't want this bad thing to happen. But again, what are you going to do on your worst day? How are you going to go forward? And we realize that there may be some distance between our feelings and our experience of our worst days and the stories that we hear about or watch. And once again, Tolkien has our answer for that. Right? There's a great moment, and this is hard for you guys to read, but there's a great moment when Frodo and Sam are on their way to Mount Doom, and Frodo's just burnt out. He's giving up. And Sam, who's the real hero of Lord of the Rings, yes, everyone knows this, Sam turns to Frodo and says, God, I can't read this, sorry. The brave things in the old tales and songs, Mr. Frodo, adventures as I used to call them. I used to think that they were things the wonderful folk of the stories went out and looked for. That the heroes go out and look for these adventures. Because they wanted them. Because they were exciting and life was a bit dull. A kind of a sport, you might say. But that's not the way it was with the tales that really mattered. Or the ones that stay in mind. Folks seem to have just landed in them, usually. Their paths were laid that way, as you put it. But I expect they had lots of chances, like us, of turning back. Only they didn't. And if they had, we wouldn't know because they would have been forgotten. We hear about those as just went on, and not all to a good end, mind you. At least not what to folks inside the story and not outside call a good end. Right? It hurts to be the hero. It hurts to be in these stories. It hurts to have your back against the wall. It hurts to suffer. It hurts to have the pain in front of you. And if we're honest about these stories, the ones that stick with us, there's hurt and pain there too. And they have chances to turn back and to surrender when we give up, but they don't. And so we hold these stories about the people who did not turn back around, who did not give up, despite what it cost them to carry this pain, despite what's in front of them. It never feels heroic when you're in the middle of the story. But there's a key distinction I want to keep in mind here between the saint and the hero, especially as it's Lent. That the hero for us tends to confirm us in our identity and our convictions. Heroes are who we would be if we're brave enough. We see the heroes as extensions of our own identity. People who we would love to be. People who stand up for us. Saints don't do that as well. If we're honest with stories about saints, they tend to destabilize our superficial and comfortable assurances and identities. They challenge our convictions. They challenge the sense of, I am in the right. Rowan Williams, who's the former Archbishop of Canterbury, the head of the Episcopal Church, one of the greatest theologians of the 20th century, and the man who married Prince William and Kate Middleton, and who has the greatest eyebrows. He wrote about this in one of his books. He said, if we focus on the drama, if we long for the opportunity of heroism, which I think at some level we all do, we are enthralled to another kind of violence because we're seeking a secure and morally impregnable place for the self to be. Right? The thing that draws us about heroes is their righteousness, their ability to stand strong in the face of something, to say, yes, I am right. That Captain America line, no, you move. But saints don't give us that comfort. Right? Spend time reading the work of Mother Teresa. Spend time reading the work of Oscar Romero. Spend time with the spiritual exercises of St. Ignatius. And you're going to find this desire for a secure place to be is exactly what they're questioning. What's the security you're pursuing? Is it anything but God? If it's anything but God, you're doing it wrong. And so this is what we want. We want this. I'm sorry, I love this meme. It's an image of Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul from the first Star Wars movie. But the caption is a rare photo of Jesus Christ fighting Satan during his 40 days in the Judean desert. Right? This is the battle that we want as Christians. Right? We want the bad guy is evil, the bad guy is the devil, the bad guy is Sauron, the bad guy is whoever, and we are justified in fighting this. This is what we want. But Lent is a time that reminds us that the line between, good and evil isn't drawn between us and them. Right? The line between good and evil runs in the middle of our own hearts. This is what Williams is challenging us to recognize. Right? That heroism in some ways, I'm no hero and I never will be, but heroism is easier than sainthood. There's a confidence that comes from it. There's a hope that comes from it. That sainthood keeps us humble. It keeps us broken. If you don't quite believe me, I want to ask you for a second. If you want to be a hero, do you genuinely, honestly want to be a saint? Knowing who saints are, what they've gone through, what they've done, what's asked of them. Heroes, we can sit there and be like, I want to be a hero and I want to win. I want to be victorious and I want to be the one who saves my people. Can you look at somebody like Perpetua and Felicity in the Carthage arena, about to go to their death? Can you look at somebody like Teresa of Calcutta and say, I want that? The hesitancy that we feel, I think, is the point of what William was talking about. Right? Like, we know at some level what following Jesus asks of us. Like, if we're honest about it, we know what it asks of us. And the more honest we are, the more we have to realize that it is one of the hardest things. I mean, do we have enough courage here tonight in the chapel before you leave to ask to be a saint? Knowing what that might ask of you. Because that's what it comes down to, right? Like, this is what the cross is, the cross of Christ. This is what discipleship looks like. It's something that you need to want, and it's really something that if you want, God's going to open that up for you. There's a discussion in Thomas Merton's Seven-Story Mountain. His Seven-Story Mountain is his autobiography about his conversion from just being an awesome guy to being a Trappist monk. And he has a conversation with a buddy of his named Lax. And this is the account of this conversation. Lax suddenly turned around and asked me the question, what do you want to be anyway? Merton responds, I don't know, I guess I want to be a good Catholic. And Merton continues, the explanation I gave was lame enough and betrayed how little I had really thought about it at all. Lax did not accept it. What you should say, he told me, what you should say is that you want to be a saint. Saint, Merton thinks. How do you expect me to be a saint? If I wanted to. Lax said simply. All that's necessary to be a saint is to want to be one. All you have to do is desire it. Now, I don't know if all you have to do is desire it. But that's what's in front of us here for Lent, right? This question of, like, can you desire it? Can you ask God to give you the desire for this? Right? Even if you're at the point of, God, I believe, help me in my disbelief. Even if you're at the point of Augustine's great line, give me chastity and continence, but not yet. Right? Even if you're struggling at that point, can you ask that maybe sometime, soon, down the line, you're given the desire to want to be a saint? It's not the same thing as being a hero. It's not as congratulatory. It's not as celebrated. But it's what's asked of us. Right? And so I hope and I pray that this Lent is a time where your own hearts are turned towards the higher good.